again, today is a special episode. Always a special episode, but I'm always happy to be with you here on Thursday evenings, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, found on 2livestewsradio.com and also keyc.com. Today, we're going to talk about the series that I've been going on with finances, but we're going to dig a little deeper into investing in cryptocurrency. So we're going deep into that. We've got my man, the Consigliere, who will be joining us shortly, and we're going to talk and rap about that. Let me give you a rundown of the aesthetics of how everything works here. So I am live here on keyc.com, or the Spreaker app is where we actually originate our podcast. So I'm there with an interactive chat room. In the chat room, we have the Stewies, who are followers of the 2 Live Stews Radio Network, as well as my X-Squad affiliates who are live and in effect. They're in the chat room, so if you want to interact, be sure to join in. Click the chat bubble on Spreaker or Kicking It with KC website. You click the chat bubble, you log in, and you're able to interact there. But I'm also, this is the second week, I'm also going live on Facebook. So you actually can see me and my interaction. So today we're talking business. I'm dressed for the part. We're gonna talk it out. Like I said, we're gonna get into it. I've been preaching about investing and about getting your money right and getting your debt cleared off, getting your credit straight for the past last episode and episode before that. I mean, two episodes before that. And then today, like I said, we're gonna dig into nuts and bolts about cryptocurrency. So, hey, get ready for this ride. We do this thing. I'm found, like I said, on iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, aka iTunes, SoundCloud, and everywhere with podcasts are normally found. Also on YouTube, but it's not a video, it's an audio on YouTube. So once I get this thing going on the video side, I may start putting those out there as well. So like I said, welcome to the King of PC show. Thank you to the chat room who's up in this piece. We got a full room of folks who's been joining us. We got a full room of people on Facebook Live who's joining us. We'll get right into it. Let me call our guest and get this thing popping off. Let's see. So, like I said, behind the scenes, you get to see everything. You get to see me and my production as we do this thing and make this thing pop. So I'm always excited to show you how it works. You know what I mean? Not to say that you're going to have a desire to do a podcast, but if you wanted to, hey, it's all good. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and get that popping, get that number, copy that number. I'm not going to call through the Facebook interface. That's not going to happen. I don't want my call sounding crazy, so I'm going to put it through a normal phone line. All right, here we go. Let's get this thing popping here. Get this thing on a Beats Pill here. What's going on, brother? How you doing there?
I'm straight, fam. How you doing?
All right, doing fine. Trying to connect you here on my Beats Pill here. One moment here. Thought this thing was connected, but it isn't. All right, ho. All right, bro. So, 1 second.
I'm doing good, fam. How you doing?
Good. Give me 1 second. Got you connected on here, and make sure everybody can hear you. There we go. I got you connected now. All right. Once again, that's my man, the Consigliere.
How you guys doing tonight?
Oh man, we are awesome, bro. Hey, how you say your first name? Is it Pavon? Pavon?
Pavon, yes, Pavon.
Pavon. Okay. All right, bro. Yes, sir. Hey, man, it's a wonderful, blessed day today, man. So
You got that right.
I am happy. Like I said, it's Thursday. I'm always happy because the weekend's coming. So, hey, we talking numbers, man. We talking money. We talking numbers. We kind of had a little bit of something. A couple times with my man Jawar. We didn't really, we dug into it. We dug into it well. We're going to drop deep down inside of it. You actually have been holding cryptocurrency for a number of years. So I'd like to hear your perspective on it. All right. So
yes, since 2014.
2014. All right, so
Yes.
with this cryptocurrency, let's start from the beginning here. Do you feel like this is an untapped resource right now, or untapped market that most people haven't really jumped on, or is it a little bit late in the game?
No, I think that right now cryptocurrency is still in its infancy. What I mean by that is it hasn't really hit mainstream and the media. If you've been keeping up with the news, they're saying, oh, there's going to be a bust, a bubble, Bitcoin's going to crash. Bitcoin has crashed 6 times since 2014. 6 times. When I hear news like this, it doesn't scare me, because what I like to do is I buy the coins that are cheap. I buy them when they're down, and I hold on to them for the long term. That's the key word. A lot of people are skeptical about it because they don't understand how it works. They don't understand about a blockchain. They don't understand about decentralization or things like that. They just look at it and it's like, well, I can't feel it. I can't see it. I can't touch it. It's not physically in my wallet. It must be a scam, and it's not.
Okay. Yeah. So Bitcoin, that's the main one. That's the big boy out here. Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I've heard stories of folks who jumped on when the numbers were low, 200, 300, 400 a share. I think they're now around 9,000. It hit about 2-3 weeks ago up into almost 19,000 per share. So it's definitely a win, but folks now have got scared after they saw that decline. You know, it's real emotional out here, man. Folks are real emotional when it comes to cryptocurrency, aka I'm gonna say Bitcoin, because some people just call everything Bitcoin. But yeah, it's real emotional. What's your thoughts on that, man? As far as the rise and fall of Bitcoin for the past month or two. Hello? Did we lose? Hello? Uh-oh. Yeah, it dropped. Hey, this is live radio, folks. Yeah, it dropped, but we're going to get him back on. So.
Hello?
Hey, I'm sorry. I guess something dropped on that, but did you hear any of that question?
No, I did not hear the question. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I was saying there was a rise and fall of Bitcoin. At one point in time, folks, they got it low. It rose almost up to 20,000, 19 to 20,000 a month or so ago. Then it dropped down. It's down to like 9,000 right now. So there was a chance people could have made a whole lot of money, but they still could have made, you know, a substantial amount of money. So there's people who talk about it being emotional. Actually, I'm seeing a quote right now in my man Sluggo's comment here in my chat room that says he's risk adverse. Crypto is too volatile for him. So, what's your thought there?
I think that Bitcoin in particular is a good cryptocurrency. I used to hold it. I do not hold it anymore because it's too big. I know that some of you guys may have heard of what mining is. I don't even advise mining Bitcoin to earn it because the returns are not worth the electricity cost and the computer power that's used to mine the coins to find blocks. So I leave it alone. It's a good coin. It's the grandfather of everything. However, I think that Bitcoin will rise, fall, rise, because what happens is it falls, it hits a plateau, it goes back up. It falls, it hits a plateau, it goes back up again, much like your everyday stock. That's what I tell everybody that I talk to about cryptocurrency. Think of it like investing in stock. It's first find a coin that you're interested in, read the white papers, go to their website, find out the developers, see if they're really who they say that they are, and research it. Like when you go on Wall Street or you are considering investing in the stock, the first thing that they do is they hand you a prospectus about the company. The prospectus says it gives background data of the company, it forecasts, and you can make an intelligent, informed decision on whether you want to invest in that company, say Google, Microsoft, AT&T. It's the same thing with cryptocurrency. Find a coin that you're interested in, go to the website, read the white papers, see what the coin does, see if the coin is solving some type of business, economic, technological, or financial problem, or even a medical problem, and then invest in it while it's low, hold on to it for the long term, and then profit out when you feel like it, whenever it's in the green. There are some times when you may want to trade for other coins, and I'll explain how that's done throughout the show, because you have to go through an exchange. But Bitcoin is good. I personally do not invest in it. I only use it as a means to trade for other coins on the exchange. I'm not holding any, but I'm not going to down talk it. It is a great coin. It's just that there are newer coins that I feel are better worth investing in, because you get to have more of them for, like, pretty much have your dollar stretch. All right. If that makes sense.
All right, so I'm jumping. Slug on, I'm got to pick on you, brother. All right, he's in the chat room. He said 40% decline over a 30-day period isn't normal. If the stock market falls a certain amount of points, it halts. And then he also said trying to time any investment is not a smart strategy. Most folks are always wrong. That goes for the stock market too. Then he said, can I spend cryptocurrency at the grocery store? All right, Sluggo, you're speaking about Bitcoin. I bought Ripple at 71 cents. Ripple is at 99 cents right now. Ripple has never gone under 71 cents since I bought it. I did not have that decline through that whole time period. So, which one are you speaking about? You just generalize the whole cryptocurrency based on one particular coin, which is Bitcoin. Your thoughts on that?
Okay, my thoughts is, like I said before, to answer Slugger's question about the 40% decline in 30 days or so, the reason why coins fall is for two reasons. One is the media. Two is what I call FUD, which is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. People who are skeptical to something and it starts to fall, they will panic and sell. When you have a lot of coins, cryptocurrency being dumped onto the global market, the price of the cryptocurrency will go down because now there's too much supply and not enough demand for it. So obviously, it's basic economics. The more supply that's in the market and not too many people wanting to buy it, the price is going to go down. What drives that? It could be mainly the media. The media may say something like, North Korea has banned cryptocurrency. China is putting these taxes on cryptocurrency. And you're hearing about the government saying, our government saying that the IRS may be taxing cryptocurrency as a form of income. Right. So those kind of things may scare people because it's still new to them. Right. And they may panic and say, oh my God, you know what? I don't want to hold on to this. Let me cash out, get my money so I don't lose my whole entire life savings or my investments and just walk away. When you have too many coins in the market and not enough people buying those coins, it's going to go down, the price. However, if there's good news about it, people are going to drive up the price because all cryptocurrency is finite in nature. And what I mean by that is there's only a total number of supply in circulation. So when you have a great demand for it and just a set number of supply that is represented by X, the price is going to go up because more people want it, but there's not enough of it to get. Same thing with the demand side. If it goes down because people are panicking, they're dumping their coins on the market, that's going to drive the price down. My advice is, if you're serious about it, just hold on, because I've been in it since 2014. I don't sell coins at all unless I'm trading them for other coins, and I only sell them when the coins that I want are down and the coins I have are up, period, and that's it.
Right. All right, so let me ask you this, Sluggo, because he was asking some questions. He said, so is it safe to say people trade mostly on technicals as opposed to fundamentals? I'm going to let you answer that question, but I'm going to give him another example. Like I said, I actually have real life friends who have jumped in. This guy bought his one share of Bitcoin when it was at 6,000. So let's take this. He bought it at 6,000 in November. It jumped up to 20,000 at the end of the year or the beginning of the year. I mean, the end of last year, the beginning of the year. So had he decided to cash out, you see where I'm going with this. That's 14,000 profit. Was he losing? No. It's like just like you said, it's a stock market.